Sudan's one of the forgotten corners of the world as far as I'm concerned with respect to aid, attention, resources of the world. I'm the director of Medical Teams Worldwide, a small medical relief organization out of Seattle. We've been working in Sudan in the Blue Nile region for 8 years. I keep coming to Sudan because it's one of the countries that is forgotten by most of the world. It's been a flash in the pan in the news, but usually only for 2 or 3 weeks. And then the attention of the world goes somewhere else. Because of the recent bombing in the border regions, aid agencies have left the area. And we came to help with the aid effort and the refugee crisis that was unfolding. When we arrived, we found that approximately 5,000 refugees had already moved to the area and approximately 40 to 70,000 were on their way. The United Nations is planning to build a camp in Doro for up to 150,000. The Sudanese people have been in a civil war since 1985, and so I think by very nature, they've known conflict and deprivation. Watching the suffering and the patients has been difficult. Today was a more high acuity day. I saw 2 or 3 cases of malaria where people were so weakened they couldn't walk. We had to start IV hydration and give them IV quinine. 30% of all the infants and small children have pneumonia. A large percentage, about 25%, have dysentery. It's quite disheartening. In terms of the wounds I saw, ranged from a 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch deep flesh wound to wounds that were gaping from across the shoulders, from shoulder to shoulder. In addition to that, we saw multiple shrapnel wounds that were infected where people had walked 7 days. So I see anywhere from 60 to 85 or 90 a day. I'm quite impressed by the resilience of the refugees. The Sudanese people are very friendly, very thankful people. They've told me many times a friend is a true friend when it comes to you in need. We like the last, the least, and the lost. And my organization, we find the small corners of Sudan and help out where we can. The need is great, the suffering is great, and so I keep coming back.